friends, I like to give you a vote of confidence. You know, that's the thing. Here in the United States of America, we have the power of technology. We have the power of social media. I truly believe in all my heart that it is the will of God or our Father that all men have equal health care and the right to that health care. And I think that is the completion and the fulfillment of God's desire for us here in our world today. I do believe that every human in the United States of America has the equal right to liberty, justice, and freedom and happiness. We are a nation made up of every race, of every language, of every tribe, of every people. Just as God said we would be. Let us be a part of that fulfillment of God's word here in our generation, in our lifetime. So if you have a way, like we have here today, show your support, as I am here today to show my support for Bernie Sanders. That's the thing, is show your support by making your own videos of why you think it's important and why you think this person would be an option for your support. And that's the thing. There's nothing more troubling to my soul today than to see the bullies, the big hard-headed Democrats and Republicans trying to push out and force out Bernie Sanders. We see who truly owns ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox News, and it is the Republicans and the Democrats, as they are a one-sided propaganda machine driven for their own agendas. And I would just like to say, Bernie, if you stand up on the faith of Jesus Christ and do what you said you were going to do. You said you were going to run for the presidency of the United States because you were the man who is going to see to it. We got health care. We got an education. We had a right to a better future. And I would like to see you stand on that word. Just as Jesus says in his parable, I have two sons. One son comes to his father, and his father says, "Son, I want you to work in the vineyard today. I want you to mow the lawn and trim the weeds and pick up all the weeds." And the son says, "No, I will not." And the other son says, "Yes, I will." Later, the son who said, "No, I will not," changes his mind and says, "I will go and mow the lawn for my dad today. I will work in his vineyard." The other son who said he will never went and worked in the vineyard at all. And which of the two sons did his father's will? Of course, the one who did it. So that's the thing, you can't get halfway up the pole, you can't get halfway there and then decide I'll quit, waver in your faith. A doubting man is as worthless as a man in the ocean on a boat with no sail or rudder. You can't fire up millions of children. 18 to 25-year-old kids, you can't go and make those your goal, your force. And then get to the point where I'm not even at the spot. I'm going to run for president. Well, you got to run all the way till November. You got to run until the vote has been casted. Or otherwise, you're a liar. You never ran for president. No matter what they say. No matter what they do. Stand on what you believe. You said, you believed, you were the man who would see these things come to truth. You would aggressively attack these issues. How can you aggressively attack the issues if you're not running for president? That's the thing. You don't recognize or understand your force. The people who are going to vote you in are not Democrats, are not Republicans, and they do not go to the convention or vote. You cannot take away their voice before they get to the podium. Stand on your faith. Stand on the gift God has given you. God gave you that seat. Now stand up and act like a man running for the President of the United States. And if that's your man, make 1,000, trillion, 100, 1 billion of these videos and send them out to those who are wavering and doubting. Where is our future going today? And we're all in doubt. But there's no greater way to steal the hope, kill their faith, than to quit before the vote is even casted. Vote for Bernie.